You sounded like the horse for a second. Hi, I'm here too.
Hey everybody!
Hello.
I'm Kryptic Enigma, and this guy coming off screen is Noobicus Maximus.
Who's still sick.
And we're back with West of Loathing.
Now, before you think that I've been sick for 5 weeks, we're filming all these in the same day.
He's been sick for a while though.
Yes, all day.
But anyway, hey, we found a job for a baker lady. And as you can see, all of the shelves are full of bread, so yay, happy day.
Hey, we can pick up the bread and take it to the,
Yep.
the thingamahoopla guy.
Yep.
Is that even a word?
Oh, hi, thank you so much for your help. Thanks for helping us bakery started. We're gonna be famous, Don't mention it.
Maybe you should grab some bread from there.
These boys would be rich now if the bread was mine.
Stuff of life. Bread, glorious bread.
Yep.
I still want a sandwich.
We do have, goblin sandwiches.
Not here. I can't eat it.
Well, we do have 40 loaves of bread, so...
Oh, when did you pick up 40 loaves of bread?
Apparently when I was talking to him, we got it, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's take that to the mayor and get rid of that.
Yep. Alrighty, so that was under Breadwood.
Yes.
Doop, 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 doop. A clacking, hissing sound draws your attention to a skeleton limping out of the shadows. He's wearing a dry, rotted tatter of an old army jacket, and is so full of bullet holes that he's more of a skeleton-shaped cloud of a hovering bone splintered than a skeleton. Oh my.
He's got true grit.
10 hut soldier. Skeleton clacks to attention. Hiss. You're out of uniform, soldier. Look at the state of the jacket and where are your pants? Drop and give me 20. He drops to the ground and starts doing push-ups. You give him a swift kick in the rib and he explodes into shattered bone shards. Aww. I didn't want to kill him.
Didn't have a choice.
Did you get the bread back? You did. Thank goodness for that. Another missed payday would have caused a riot for sure. Glad we avoided that. So, last time Mayor let us get over 3 items, chased him out of town. So, yeah, he's kind of rushed for us too.
Alright, well, let's go take a look at whatever cemetery.
Yeah. Yeah, let's figure that out. The military cemetery.
I think it was the pet cemetery, actually.
Well, there was a pet cemetery for, the guy taking a picture.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Fort of Darkness. Okay.
Nothing ominous there.
Nope, not at all. Hey,
Peace
you're going
sign.
crazy.
Yes, she is.
Talk to partner. What's up, Doc? Alice is frowning at her research notes. What's up? Buffalo Pile. What's up? Is there another cemetery in the area we need to check out? Yeah, you might say that. Definitely there's a cemetery-ish thing, and definitely we need to check it out. That sounds ominous. Let's see. Flowers!
Uh-oh.
Yep. Guess what? There's local weed. Harvest. Use binoculars. Discovered Kellogg Ranch. Woohoo. Oh my goodness.
They're so high.
Definitely on local weed. This guy seems a bit dazed, looking around incomprehensively at the boots and clobber tools around him.
Cobbler.
Cobbler tools. Whee! Okay. Hi there. These are some pretty cool boots. These are some pretty cool boots you've made. Are they for sale? Huh? Oh, no. I mean, I'd like to sell them to you, but they aren't mine. You didn't make them? It's funny how everyone assumes that, but no. These were all made by elves.
I know the story.
Elves? Yes. Like, little elf guys. They're hard to see. They just, like, out of the corner of your eye, But I'll be just kind of standing there here and, like, kind of... And then I'm like, oh, hey, I got another pair of boots in my hands. Guess elves made them some more boots. Huh. I haven't made a pair of boots myself in, I don't know, like a years, something like that. These elves keep making them, though. I don't know why. Weird. Okay. You should open up a boot store. Huh? A store to sell your boots in. They're not mine, they're... Right, the elves. But the elves can't be making them just for fun, right? I think they're making them so you can sell them. Huh. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. There's a town called Dirtwater. Oh, my goodness.
That was easy.
You could open a really nice shop there. That's a pretty long trip. Ha ha ha. But it'd be, like, dangerous. I would be worried the elves wouldn't make it, you know? I'll let you know if I think of anything. So, basically, I have to make it safe for the elves and him to get to Dirtwater.
Yeah, I'm thinking you should talk to the shroom chick.
This young lady is dressed in fancy, expensive traveling clothes, though hard wear has made them dirty and ragged. Also, her pupils are about the size of teacups. Wow, hi, a new face. My name's, one sec. Irene. She giggles. Everyone here just calls me Mushroom, so I forget sometimes. Howdy, Irene. I'm Bernadette. What's your story? Oh, no, not much to tell. I was hitchhiking to Frisco a few months back, but I stopped here and never got around to continuing, you know? We're like a big happy family here, and everyone's so nice and appreciative of how I know so much about mushrooms. Mushrooms? Uh-huh. They're good for all kinds of things, you know. Which ones to pick if you want. I can sell you a few of my favorites. I have a spare pair of mushroom pliers, too, if you want to pick your own. Okay, cool. Would you like to buy a mushroom or a pair of pliers? Pliers. Here you go. I'd like to share the location of my secret mushroom hunting cave with you, but I lost my knapsack with my map in it. And I don't think I could explain how to get there just in, like, words. Good luck, though. Thanks. Whew.
You sounded like the horse for a second.
There's a lot of bones over here. I'm pretty sure you don't need more. There's an entire pack rat skeleton. Weird. Hi, I'm Bernadette. Teeth, clavicle, femur, teeth. Wow, okay.
We've got plenty of bones
yeah.
and skull chips and everything else.
Let's see. Give her some skull chips. Bone chip ring. Woohoo.
Let's give her a couple other stuff.
Ooh, bone sword?
Nice.
Another bone sword? Okay.
Right, we don't need that. We gave her skull chips.
Okay.
Let's try the
So
other one.
gold teeth. Gold tooth tiara.
Creepy.
A lot of gold teeth. You gave her almost a whole mouth worth of gold teeth. And she draws a long, slow breath. So many, she whispers, and she seems to see you for the first time. She looks you up and down, then takes a piece of string out of her pocket and uses it to measure your head. She picks some more bones out of the scattered on the floor, ribs, finger bones, fragments of skull, more teeth, and carefully sorts them on her workbench. You really can't see what's happening after that because you'd actually have to look over her shoulder, and it seems like a bad idea to disturb her.
She's disturbed enough.
After some time, she turns back around, holding a beautiful, ornate crown of bone, ivory, and gold. Thank you, she whispers as she hands it to you. Aw. Wow. Okay. Okay, gold crown. Moxie +7, mysticality +7.
Nice.
It's 1,000 meat to sell.
Uh-huh.
Bone chip ring.
Have more random encounters with skeletons.
Bone sword deals spooky damage instead of physical, 13 to 17.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and that's pretty much better than that. So, yeah.
What's a rock hammer do?
Rock hammer, 1 to 2 damage, 8
Wow.
mysticality.
That's unlocked.
No, I'm thinking it was more for something else.
Okay.
Hey. Hi, I'm Bernadette. Salutations, Bernadette. They call me the Talkin' Dude because of my extensive knowledge of the principles of philosophy and the arguments and conundrums surrounding its various aspects and interpretations. Are you proud of me? I got through that. Are you proud of me?
You did mess up once, but yes, I am proud of you.
I bet that's not why you call you that. Can I interest you in a discussion of the particulars of Kurtzen philosophy, Bernadette?
Close enough.
Sure, why not? The Talkin' Dude begins and you immediately tune him out.
I know people like that. I know
Fake
people
gasp?
that when they talk, all you hear is wah 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 blah 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 kick
completely.
blah.
Fake gasp. Uh-huh. Narrow your eyes. Uh-huh. Fake gasp. I understand completely. Try not to yawn. Woohoo! I got Uh-huh. Yep, this is why they call him the talking dude. Sorry, I had to walk away. Ooh. Ah, hello, yes, hello. Yes, I'm Todd. Bernadette, pleased to meet you. So, what do you do here, Todd? I'm a chemist. I've been researching the properties of some of the local mushrooms. Properties like what? Like how they get you totally wrecked. Ha ha ha. Right. I'm kidding. They actually have a lot of interesting properties that could be a real boon to medicine. They may even hold the solution to many psychological disorders. Oh wow, pretty interesting. The fact that they also get you absolutely smashed is just a happy side effect. Ha ha ha. Woo, I see. If you have any Lactris Typica mushrooms, I can refine them into a more potent potable, i.e. potion. Hee hee. No thanks.
That's potable, but...
Yeah, okay. This woman is rocking back and forth, making boo-boo-boo-boo sounds as she rapidly flaps her lips and fingers. Hi, boo-boo-boo. Hand her jaw harp. What's this? It's a kind of musical instrument. You can bite the narrow part and then, well, basically just do what you've been doing. She gives a few experimental twangs and boings and knocks out a sweet riff. Wow, this thing is a revelation. Thank you. I feel like maybe I should take this show on the road. Maybe a fuel salute in dirt water? Sounds good to me. Thanks again. She leaves, plucking the twanger the whole way. Okay, so she's going to be on the stage.
Uh-huh.
In dirt water. Cool. Oh boy. Okay, I apparently can't dance.
Wait, what did that say?
This record might be from a foreign country where the music is way weirder. Alrighty. So we've got a bunch of military manuals. Take a sample one. Cannon loading for idiots.
Now, where was that
No,
one?
idiots, excuse me. Pry it open. Woohoo. Pry it open. Woohoo. Check it out. The last entry says she was buried in plot 420.
Womp womp.
Crack it! You got an army issue sidearm. Woohoo! Alrighty. Big pile of old military supplies. The crates aren't even sealed. Loot! Chest full of medals. Army field trauma kit. Alrighty.
Military grade whiskey.
Yes. Chest full of medals. Nothing commands. Okay, that's Moxie. Army issue.
Wow.
13 to 17. Bi-deputy pistol.
No kidding.
13 to 17. That's about as good as my sword right now.
That is as good as your sword. Wow.
Yeah, that's nice. It's really nice. Alright. So. Did we get a book? We got a book, didn't we?
Did we?
Cannon loading for idiots. Read it. This book is so rudimentary that it's insulting to your intelligence, even though you know almost nothing about loading cannons.
I don't think it's going to let us.
Oh, okay.
We already learned how to load a cannon.
Yeah, so we know how to do it, so we must have to give it to somebody else.
Or it was just a different way of going about learning it.
Yeah, it's true. Alrighty, so we have something new. Kellogg Ranch, Roy B.
You do have the letter for Roy Bean.
Yeah, so we can do that. Arg! A shirtless man in tight, stretchy pants surges at you from nowhere. No more mushrooms, no more yogurt, no more exploring my inner consciousness while running into place. I'm gonna kill something, kill it, and eat it. Holy jeez. Intimidate. Put on your angriest face and puff up your muscles to... Hold it right there, you! It isn't working. He's still charging at you. Sorry.
You could have taken the hit.
I could have. Shoot.
Uh-oh.
Kurt's Fit Pants. Hooray! Howdy, welcome. Alright, we're at Roy's Beans, House of Justice and Jelly Bands.
Why is toilet outside?
Well, you gussy up a bit. Ow, dang it. Eek. Flush. Yep, it's hooked up. Spitoon! As soon as you get near the spittoon, you can smell the overpoweringly sweet stench it exudes. Nauseatingly sweet, like it's a rotting corpse of a dead gummy bear. Look inside. Garnished rainbow colors swirl together in congealing psychedelic madness. Is Roy using jelly beans as chewing tobacco? Yes, of course he is. Investigate further. We're talking about a bowl of jelly beans that have been sucked on, half chewed, and then spat into a brass bucket. Do you seriously want to put your hand in a swill of artificial coloring and thickened saliva? It will probably never be clean again.
Go for it.
Honestly, I put my hand in worse.
That is true, actually.
Look, I'm serious. You're about to permanently dye your hand with a swirling mishmash of all the worst colors in the spectrum. No one will ever have a tattoo that looks as gross or as stupid. Give it to me.
You got spittoon hand.
Well, I tried. Don't even say I warned. Don't ever say I didn't warn you. You plunge your hand into the spittoon and fish around for a while. Eventually, you pull out a really disgusting pistol and a really disgusting hand to shoot it with. Woohoo! Spittoon hand perk and befouled pistol. Yay! Alrighty. Befouled pistol. 13 to 17.
Deals stench damage.
Instead of physical.
And it gives you more moxie, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Alrighty.
The Army issue pistol lasted one location.
Well, that's probably an Army issue pistol. It's just covered in spittoon. Hehehe. For sale. Holy cow. There's a single yellow jelly bean in this case with a sign that says Murder Bee Honey Jelly Bean. Very rare, 6,000 meat. What kind of lunatic? Not me. Howdy there, Pilgrim. Name's Roy Bean. Howdy, Roy. I'm Bernadette Maverick. What do you do here? Well, the first I came to these parts, I was all about two things. Dispensing Justin and dispensing jelly beans. I was the biggest name in bounty hunting and candy selling anyone ever heard of. Gosh, what happened? Oh, nothing particularly tragic. Got old is all. Hung up my pistol for good. He points at the wall. Look. He's pointing at an empty hook on the wall over the spittoon.
I think I know what happened to it.
I still sell some jelly beans from time to time, but they're all out of fashion. This whole place is just a jelly bean museum now. Seems like the sign out front isn't very accurate then. How do you mean? Well, if you aren't dispensing Justin anymore, maybe it should just say museum. I guess you got a point. Found this letter addressed to you. A letter? Give it to him. Hand over the letter. He opens it, reads, snorts decisively, and tossed it into the fireplace behind him. Thanks anyway. Nod.
That was it?
Yeah. For a jelly bean museum, I sure don't see very many jelly beans. Huh. A bunch of crooks and shady characters stole them. All 3 jars. Suppose they think I'm a soft target now that I'm retired. Oh, that sucks. I'll help you get it back.
Of course we are.
Well, no, I certainly appreciate the assistance. Can't afford much in the way of a reward, but I can tell you which way the first group of thieves went. They went out that way. Jelly bean thieving hideout. Okay. Not for sale, not for sale.
This lack of jelly beans is not for sale.
Aw. Alrighty, so.
Oh, they're right there, too.
Yep. Your vibrato device starts beeping. Okay. Oh, you bigger. Hit.
Wow.
That's a nice perk.
Yeah, but it took a lot of damage.
Boom. Let's see. I've got 2 scraps, so I have a total of 3.
And I got several, so you actually have, I think, 8 at this point.
Oh my. You approach the bandits seated around the fire. The meanest looking one speaks up. Don't know why you think you're a stranger, but you better turn yourself around and head back the way you came, lest you want to eat lead. Well, that's not very neighborly. Take a hike, neighbor. You fellas stole a jar of jelly beans from an old man, and I aim to have 'em back. Intimidating 5.
With craziness.
I have 4 or 5.
I'm pretty sure we can take them.
I'm pretty sure we can too. But if I increase my intimidation by 1, I will win with craziness. And that sounds like fun.
Oh boy.
Okay, main building. Kellogg's office.
Uh-oh.
Okay, hi. Hello! So you're Ghost, huh? It appears to be so, and alas, without me here to instruct them, my regime of purity, all patients have fled. That's probably not exactly why. They're likely out ravaging the countryside in their own bodies. One cannot have purity of the soul without purity of the body, you know. What's this whole purity kick about, anyway? My threefold path to elimination of corrupting influences. Would you like to hear about it? Sure. If I call purity of the glands, one must rid oneself of all romantic and sexual desires.
Nope.
And cease any self-populating activities. Like what? Oh, self-polluting activities. Like what? Smoking cigars? Well, yes, but I'm speaking of, you know, sorry, nighttime activities alone. Oh. Anyway, that's the first step. Okay, what's the second step? The second step is purity of guts. This is accomplished through frequent cold water enemas. Yikes. And the consumption of wholesome and nutritious gain flakes manufactured through my personal scientifically developed recipe. What makes them any different from any other breakfast cereals? Did you not hear me? The recipe is scientifically developed.
Uh-huh.
Alright, what's the third step? Final step is purity of muscles. I developed an extensive exercise regimen featuring several workout machines that I have invented myself. Neat. And all of these together, what was it? My regimen eliminates corrupting influences of the body, thus purifying the body, mind, and soul. Well, that sounds like a good result to shoot for, and works? Certainly it does. Why, just looked at me. You're dead. Only coincidentally. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Dormitory.
Keep calm and enjoy nothing.
Okay, that's lockpicking 3.
We really need to get up on the lockpicking somehow.
I mean, we're only on level 1 lockpicking. And we are definitely behind on that somehow.
Okay, there was a bunch of stuff there you could have clicked on and you just missed it.
Like what?
For second bed, right there. Take them.
Chesty pants.
Lovely. Read it.
It looks like a torn out part of a diary page. It's supposed to achieve purity of glands, but I can't stand sleeping in those metal pants. They're so noisy, especially when this bed is covered in bones. Take them. Skeletal bones. Alright, I read that one. But yeah, we're way behind on lockpicking for some reason.
I don't know.
This list of draconian fitness rules here, rules the guest of sanatorium had to adhere to. Weigh yourself. According to the scale, you weigh 141 kilograms. You don't know how to use a scale correctly. Years worth of height and weight recordings for the rancher's customers. It is the most boring book you've ever read in its entirety. According to this, you're 8 pounds and 4 kilograms tall. You don't know how to use this ruler correctly. No, I don't. Chastity pants. Mine's 5 moxie.
Apparently, they don't really like chastity. We never went into the kitchen.
Kitchen? No, I did not. It's a combination grain sifter, flour mill / who knows what. Grain hoppers are currently empty. Press label and thing that says dough press. Oops. I said that's wrong.
You did.
This is a large oven, but it doesn't have a door, just a wide slot. Best so. Okay, so I apparently need stuff to put in there.
Yeah, but we have no idea what.
You know. Oh, gymnasium. Your body's so long. Insert your limbs. Ow, 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 ow. It's a lung flex. It's like on the blast hole. You have enough exercise for now. This place is terrible. Strap yourself in. No way, you're done with this stupid machines, at least for a while. Okay. Pick the block. Need lock picking 3. I am tired of that. Alrighty. Harvest. Alrighty. Alright, well. Buffalo pile is something new. You come across a deserted campsite. There are signs of a struggle, but the only intact object is a crate with military stencils on it. You think they're military, at least. It's hard to tell with all the mushrooms.
Should not open that with your hands.
Oh yeah, and the crate is also like covered in mushrooms. I kind of buried the lid there, but it's pretty flimsy, but you're not 100% you want to touch it. Crowbar. You pry the lid off the crate, being careful to avoid the mushrooms just in case, and grab the supplies inside. Keep looting. Yes, sir. Buffalo pile. This is the other thing that Alice wanted to look at. Buffalo. It's apparently a buffalo pile. Oh boy. Blood, milk, and...
I don't even know. Icker.
And lemonade.
Ooh, lemonade.
I'm gonna wait to figure out what the hell we're supposed to do with this before we even touch it.
Oh, come on.
Atop the slab, there's skeleton-shaped indentations with a buffalo skull-shaped indentation where the normal human skull-shaped indentation should be. That's a good thing to keep in mind if you end up in a possession of bones necessary to fill indentations. Leave the slab alone? What? I am so confused. You look through the bars and see hundreds of buffalo human skeleton hybrids locked in there. 3 to a cell. Leave it right now.
Oh, come on.
I'm just trying to figure out what the heck's going on right now. These shelves are filled with hundreds of crates, each full of buffalo and human bones carefully sorted. You don't really have anything specific you want to do with human or buffalo bones right now. Though, so while you appreciate how organized these are, there's no really anything for you here. Toilet. Flush. Yay! This should really use scented candles. Container filled with reading material. Advanced cow punching! Yay! Flush it. Hooray! Trash in your bad toilet. Discipline slip. It's a pink slip too. Buffalo tranquilizers.
And a black hood.
Yep. Some hide in it. Get out.
Why not wait?
Well, I'm... You hear a lot of activity down the... Oh. Go elsewhere. Yeah, I probably should have waited.
I think you went in a circle.
I did. Gives you vampiric yodel skill.
Oh, we need that.
I know. Alice might kill me, though, if I try to read it right now. Examine it. You read over the infraction list on the slip. Looks like one of the cultists was gathering dangerous mushrooms. Curious. Okay. Necromancer journal. Acquired in your search for necromancer's help.
Yeah, you just added something to it. That's why it showed up there.
Okay. Only knew. Oh, that one lady does.
You've got other stuff in there still. Like the advanced cow punching.
Cow punching. Read it. Gore. Learn gore. Ooh. I
think
didn't
you
read
have
it.
all of them now.
Yes, I believe I do. Okay, apparently I need to wait in that one thing. So I will go.
There also is a chest near the bottom right-hand corner. Nope. Keep going. Next room. All the way to the right. Next room. All the way to the right. Right there.
Back in 3. Wait. You wait and finally hear some noises outside as a couple of cultists pass through on their way from somewhere to somewhere else. You don't catch much of what they say, but what you do hear is something I should write down. No, that's not at all right. That's not it at all. Remember, blood before milk.
As obsolete as the word thilk. So it's possible that that's not the way you're supposed to go.
It's kind of a stretch. Read some more. Doug, it's blood after ichor, fail and turn to liquor. That doesn't sound half bad at this point. Blood before milk is awfully silk. So ichor before blood, bad idea, bub. Wait, okay, so
Where's lemonade go?
remember, blood before milk is absolute as silk. Ichor before blood, bad idea, bub. But
Milk, blood, ichor.
blood after ichor, fail and turn to liquor. So how can it be, if it fails, if blood is after, how can it be bad idea, bub, if ichor before blood is a bad idea? Because you can't have... Oh, blood after ichor. Okay. So that's saying the same thing.
Yes.
Ichor after milk.
It's milk, blood, ichor.
Milk, blood, ichor?
Yes.
So we want... Take one. So we want blood.
No. Jesus.
Oh.
Milk, blood, ichor. You've got the note. Milk, collect some. Blood. Ichor.
Okay, the liquid in the beaker begins to bubble. Steam rises from the beaker as the reaction intensifies. The intense heat of the reaction fuses the ichor spigot into a useless mass of metal. The boiling subsided. What's left in the beaker is beaker of buffalo reanimating fluid.
That sounds good.
That's just good science. Alrighty, so we've got milk,
You're not going to be able to get it again.
Milk.
Or you can do just a giant thing of...
Milk, lemonade. Fudge!
How did you know that?
Milk, lemonade, round the back fudge is made.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a rhyme.
No, it isn't. Not anywhere. You don't get to look at me like that. What you just said is crazy on every level.
I'm not the only one that knows about this, so I think you are the one that's off.
If you have ever heard the phrase or the rhyme, milk, lemonade, around the back is where fudge is made, which seriously just sounds wrong on a great many levels, the way I'm looking
considering
at
what it's talking about, yeah.
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 Please comment that, because I've never heard that. Ever. It sounds kind of like toilet humor to me. So.
It is toilet humor. It's toilet humor.
Wow.
It is.
Alright, click the altar. No, click the altar.
Oh gosh, we have fudge. Okay. Don't really have the ability to do anything.
Go behind the altar.
Can't.
Okay. Search it. There.
Nope. Buffalo pile locker key. Sweet. Alrighty. Was that this?
I don't think so.
Okay, those are shelves. I just feel like
That one, down there. Alright.
Unlock it. Buffalo soldier diagram, handful of loose teeth, old engagement ring.
There's so many things that are wrong here.
Okay, so that's just sell it. Buffalo diagram. This is a detailed diagram of one of those buffalo skeleton, human skeleton hybrid things that they're making in the buffalo pile. Alrighty. I would so die if I did this. Bottle of buffalo tranquilizers.
Buff out.
Oh my. Okay.
There we are. Okay. Beef up. There you go.
Dang! I don't know what that was supposed to be, but...
That was their shield. Oh wow, she can take them out.
Well, yeah, because it's a skeleton.
Nice. You should have gone for the one with the gun. But...
I didn't see it with the other one. No way. Sorry.
Yep, it's selected.
Bye-bye.
No more firearms for you.
Goodbye. Yeah, you're not gonna live long enough.
I don't do the stomp.
Oh yeah, that was kind of silly. Sorry.
That was kind of silly.
Oh,
No, you're selecting the wrong one.
That one. It doesn't really matter. Bye-bye. Victory. Victory! Hooray! Grab bones for a soldier. Buffalo soldier bones.
Already?
Alright.
You can create your own buffalo soldiers.
I can now.
I don't know why you want to.
If I want Alice to kill me.
Well, that could be a fun way to spend the afternoon.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, this is all the bones, both human and buffalo, that are necessary to assemble a buffalo soldier. Alice will kill me if I read that necromancer thing. Alrighty.
And what's next on your agenda, fearless one? The petting cemetery.
Petting cemetery, which is what we were trying to get to before. Bigots! Hi! Howdy, welcome to Gorman Lancaster's one and only petting cemetery. It's educational, it's entertational, and only 500 meat for a lifetime pass. Entertational? Look, don't knock the patter, okay? Petting cemetery? That's right, a wide variety of guaranteed genuine animal skeletons, and you're free to touch them at your heart's content. Well, with your hands, that is. No writing. Can I feed them? You can try. Neat. Interested? That's exorbitant. It's a lifetime membership. If you were younger, it'd be worth more. Ouch. Of course, you do have white hair, so I guess he doesn't know how young I actually am. Fair enough. Pay it. Wonderful. Just hold still for a second while I memorize your face. Okay, I got it on. And thanks for your patronage. You're welcome. Alrighty. So, this skill of a jackrabbit in a pinch, the jackrabbit can help you change a wheel in your wagon. Pet it. You gently stroke the former animal's skull. You gain effect boon of the jackrabbit.
Nice.
The plaque says it's a pack rat skeleton, but there's nothing here. Nuts.
We saw a pack rat skeleton.
Oh, it's at that one lady's place.
Yeah.
Alright, this is a skeleton of a desert tortoise. It is currently in very slight less of a hurry to get places than when it was alive. Can't pet it, I already petted a jackrabbit. The plaque says it's a buffalo skeleton, but there's nothing there. You're buffaloed by this fact. Wonder if I could pick something up.
Take a picture of the owl skeleton.
Pick it up. Poof. With a click and a flash, you take a photo for Hobart. The plaque says that it's a desert ape skeleton, but there's nothing here. And also, you're pretty sure there's no such thing as a desert ape. There's a bobcat skeleton. Bobcats are known for their ferocity and their weird high-pitched noises they make when they're telling jokes. This is a hawk skeleton. Hawks represent being mistaken for falcons and will shoot you if you don't do it too many times. Well, I wonder if I'm supposed to get some skeletons?
I think you are. And for those who may not get the bobcat skeleton, Bobcat's a comedian. Back from like the 80s and 90s.
I missed that one.
He's in Police Academy. He's a crazy guy.
Okay. Let's go back. Boom, 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 boom. You see a flash of trees. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, attack. Moo.
Just whack it with something else.
Yeah, well, I don't have action points anymore to do anything else, so. Alrighty. Woohoo! Brass bull ring, cow fangs. Alrighty, so.
I think he's in Buttered Biscuit.
He's
Bunkhouse. Yeah, no, you're right.
Hey, buddy. Talk to him. Sure, here you go. Great, will you look at that? What a beaut. Well, thank you. I ain't got anything for a reward, but I imagine you'll get some experience points out of it. 150 XP. Woo. Your guy is riding down, wearing a brown fur hat, carrying a brown shopping bag with a brown loaf of stolen bread sticking out the top. You can tell it's stolen because the bag has a little picture of a loaf of bread on it. He rides up and brandishes a great big loaf of bread at you. Hand over all your bread or I'll bludgeon you to death. Geez, you sure like bread, huh? Yeah, it's kind of my thing. Threaten him right back. I ain't afraid of you or your bread. I'll turn you into croutons and I'll turn those croutons into breadcrumbs and I'll feed those breadcrumbs to ducks. Gasp! Not ducks. The bandit wheels his horse around and rides away in panic.
Okie dokie.
Oh my. Alrighty. Visit a plot. And we're at 420. Okay. Mycology. Your ecology. Okay. Plot 420 is completely overgrown with mushrooms. You read around the loose in a book. Okay.
Mycology, your ecology.
Teaches you all about mushrooms. Read it. Get a perk. Pass and fair mycology. You flip through the book and memorize the positions of all the spots on all the mushrooms. After you're finished reading the book, you absentmindedly misplace it while musing about mushrooms. There was one where we were supposed to know something about mushrooms.
We're supposed to find a mushroom patch, but we haven't found it yet.
Off the trail's shoulder, you see an ancient petroglyph carved into a rock. They seem to translate to, "My fifth is the fifth of a burning eyes enclosing." Intriguing. So, well, we will see you guys next time for some more West of Loathing.
I'm going to play a little bit, and I'm going to level us up a little bit, so next time we're hopefully a little bit stronger and a little more monetary. If anything goofy happens, I will let you guys know.
Yep.
Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. If you saw something that we didn't, if you know where we can get lockpicking too, that would be extremely helpful. So, good luck. Have fun. Bye-bye.
Bye.